Welcome to the Update 14.1 video with the latest news for World of Warships. I'm your host, Bogsy, and stick with us to learn about Lunar New Year Event Pass, the first part of the Remembrance of Ming's Past adventure with the Finest Hour collection dedicated to the new, unique Dutch commander, Battle of the Java Sea, and more. If you have the January blues, here's something to cheer you up. The celebration of the 2025 Lunar New Year is on the way. We're gonna mark this occasion with the themed event pass filled with Pan-Asian treats. The first line holds the commemorative flag, 3 days of World of Warships premium account, valuable resources, and more. The crowning reward of the first line is the historical commander Yu Shigong. He is designed after the famous Chinese general from the 6th and 7th centuries who later on became a door deity, a guardian of sorts, protecting you from bad luck. If you want extra items for your Pan-Asian fleet, you can unlock the second progression line for doubloons and immediately get a bonus reward, the historical commander Qin Shubo. Fun fact, he lived during the same time as Yu Shigong. They even clashed against each other in battle. Interestingly, King Shubao also became a door deity, so you can have these two commanders as a duo, guarding your Pan-Asian fleet against bad luck. Both of them come with an individual voiceover and 10 skill points. Very early on, at the 5th level, you can earn the Tier 6 premium cruiser Huang He, and later down the line, the Lunar New Year permanent camouflage to spruce her up. This sneaky little devil has great concealment, supported by the crawling smoke generator consumable. Add to this the torpedo reload booster, and Huang He can bring some explosive surprises to your opponents. If you continue down the second progression line, you can get the new permanent camouflage Menshen or Tier 10 Pan-Asian cruiser Jinan, with elements from traditional Chinese architecture. After getting all the rewards, you can continue playing for extra levels that provide 2 more signals containers for the first progression line and a rare bonuses container for the second. Like what you see? Show us by clicking that like button and share this video with a friend to spread the word. Now, something to spark your wanderlust. Are you ready for an adventure? Let's discover new horizons and shiny loot with the Remembrance of Ming's Past adventure. Now, it starts with Update 14.1, and it ends with the release of Update 14.3. The overarching event is inspired by the real-life travels and legends surrounding the Ming Dynasty era Admiral Zheng He. Not only was he famous for incredible feats of exploration, he also led numerous ships on diplomatic and trading missions across the seas and oceans. For starters, complete special mission chains to discover the Ming Legacy flag and Zheng He's voyages patch for yourself. The Remembrance of Ming's Past adventure will hold 2 types of currency: the adventure tokens and Ming's voyage tokens. Now, you can earn adventure tokens only through dedicated missions. These tokens can be either converted into Ming's voyage tokens or exchanged for rewards from several smaller events. We'll talk about them in just a moment. When it comes to Ming's voyage tokens, they can bring you fantastic items, which are going to be available during updates 14.1 and 14.2. These include new premium Pan-Asian Tier 9 battleship Tai Hang and a permanent camouflage called Chinese Treasure Ship for her, inspired by the very style of ships Zheng He used to sail. And speaking of the legend himself, the titular commander Zheng He with 10 skill points will also be available for Ming's voyage tokens. In case you need a bit more, the tokens are also available in random bundles for doubloons and in bundles for free XP, coal, and credits. Your adventure tokens will be quite useful for the completion of the Finest Hour collection dedicated to Conrad Helfrich, the new, unique Dutch commander. Find the collection elements as guaranteed drops in the Finest Hour standard and premium containers. Note that adventure tokens provide you with a choice. You can either spend them on the collection and get Commander Conrad Helfrich at no cost during Update 14.1, or you can save them up, earn even more during Update 14.2, and exchange them for Ming's voyage tokens to get Tai Hang. The Finest Hour premium containers will also be available for doubloons, and besides the collection elements, they have a chance to drop the Tier 8 Dutch cruiser Die Zeven Provinciën. This light cruiser with unique airstrike playstyle was the main reward from the Rotterdam dockyard several years ago. Now you have another chance to get this dynamic and rare premium ship. Sticking with the topic of Dutch ships, a small reminder that the new line of Dutch light cruisers is still in early access. Moving on, adventure tokens can also be used to purchase up to 5 Battle of Java Sea containers, in a fitting tribute to that fateful battle involving the Dutch fleet. They might drop famous destroyers like Japanese Tier 9 Minigumo, UK Tier 7 Jupiter 42, Japanese Tier 7 Udachi, and the Commonwealth Tier 6 cruiser Perth. We did it, Captains! Rejoice! We completed our journey to the end of this video. What do you like most about the new adventure? Would you like to see more adventures in World of Warships? Leave your answer in the comments down below, down there. Until our next update, fair winds, following seas, Captains.